Nerdling Squared, where we like nerd stuff more than you like rage quitting in Call of Duty. The camera just shifted.
Sorry.
Camera woman, do you mind checking that real quick? We're still going, I promise you.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, so today's topic, we kind of touched on it when we did our gaming episode, but we're just all about COD, Call of Duty, and a dog crying. Um, so for my first question for both of you, also Kelsey's here again. Say hi, Kelsey.
Hi.
My first question, what was the first COD game either of you played?
Black Ops 3.
That's sad.
Mine was the big red one.
Same! High five!
On PS2?
Yeah!
Well, wait. Black Ops 3 was the one with Kenoder Toten, right?
Can you record? That's Black Ops 1.
Is that one?
Yeah,
Okay, well
it's
then
this
it
guy
was
right
that one. Yes.
See, we're OGs though. We played Big Red one. There was another one before that. I can't remember what it
It
was.
was just Call of Duty.
Yeah.
It was literally just Call of Duty flat.
And it was. Honestly, I never beat Big Red one because I played it at such a young age.
Yeah.
And attention span was worse than it is now.
I bought it, played it, and I was like, huh. And then I promptly went back to the other Call of Duties.
It was good though, especially for our generation. It was good. I want to say, first off, anybody have any questions before I start throwing ones at you? You want to think on it?
That's good to say.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say first online one.
Modern Warfare, the original Modern Warfare.
Mine, funny enough, was Modern Warfare 2 because I didn't get a 360 until 09.
That's fair.
Like 2009, I remember it. I bought, and this is sad. I bought an original Xbox. Immediately got a red ring.
I remember the story.
And then my dad felt so bad that he literally went and bought me a brand new one. And then 2 weeks later is when Modern Warfare 2 dropped, and I was like, all right, everyone's playing it. I need to get it. And yeah, fair enough. That's where the addiction started.
That's fair.
Yeah. Well, obviously it was Black Ops 1.
Which was a good one though. Good Zombies. 115 came out on that. Fantastic. Which Easter egg for those that don't know. Find all the meteorites. There were 4, right?
Yeah.
Find all the meteorites on King of the Torten. Never say it right.
It's German. It's close enough.
You play a song by Alina Siegeman called 115, and it is just beautiful.
And then Avenged Sevenfold actually took over for the next 2 games for Zombies.
Yep. And then Alina Siegeman also did for the newest Black Ops, Destroy Something Beautiful. Which, Easter egg, all you gotta do is find all 3 headphones on Liberty Falls, and you activate the song. You can only do it once though, which makes me really sad.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with the first question of favorite Call of Duty.
World War II. Okay.
I was gonna say, to be fair, that's the first one me and her played together.
Okay, so originally I would say Black Ops 1. But for zombies, I'll say Black Ops 1.
Well, because I'll get into that.
Okay.
Just overall.
Overall favorite. Now mind you, I haven't played nearly as many as you guys. I have a very small pool to pick from.
I mean, World War II is a decent.
I'm still gonna say World War II.
OG Modern Warfare 2, man. Beginning of high school, just sitting in my room.
And they'd have double XP weekend.
Yeah.
You would not go to bed.
So, I don't know. Yeah, we can stream using now on the new Xboxes, but remember in 360 days when you could upload CDs to your Xbox? Just sitting there playing COD and you have an album blast. Yeah, no.
It was great. Same, honestly. Modern Warfare 2, story, all that.
Yeah.
Okay, now, before we touch on the topics that Kelsey was going for, worst Call of Duty you've ever played. Which one was it? And why?
I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but Advanced Warfare. I cannot get into a futuristic shooter where you run across the world.
Now, is it because of the multiplayer or
It was,
altogether?
it,
It was too much like Titanfall.
yeah, it was too much like Titanfall. It came out right around
Kevin Spacey was in it.
yeah, Titanfall 2, and I got hooked on Titanfall 2. So I was like, I can't do Advanced Warfare. I actually got out of COD for up until they stopped doing the futuristic ones,
Yeah,
and then I
fair.
came back.
What was the COD that we had? We literally could not play it together because the multiplayer was like broken.
That was the
Infinite Warfare?
no, that was the last Modern Warfare 2, the newest one that came out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
It,
did not like. Now, okay, I'm gonna preface this by saying I only like COD for couch co-op. If it did not have couch co-op, I did not play it. With the exception of World War II, because when we first played it together, we had two Xboxes and we could play in separate rooms.
or when we got it, we just put both in the living room and we were back to back, literally.
Yeah. I kind of miss that living room setup a little bit. We had two couches like back to back with two TV. It was a hot mess, and you were awful with cheating.
We rarely
This
play
is a conversation for another time.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm sorry.
The remastered version, or like the newer version of the first Modern Warfare. I liked the multiplayer, but for me, my thing is always this: I will not touch a multiplayer until I beat the story. The story, it was. No, that's a lie. Actually, I'm pulling that back.
The newest
Black Ops 4. It didn't have a story mode.
That's right. It was all multi. Well, it depended on which console you had. If you had the older ones, it was only multiplayer. If you had the newer console, it had story.
I didn't have a newer one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I thought was the dumbest thing they did.
We're going into subcategories where you started on your tangent. Favorite campaign.
Campaign. I'm gonna keep going with it. I have two. I will say the entirety of the original Modern Warfare trilogy, and then Black Ops 1. Like, specifically Black Ops 1, because 2 I didn't really care for, but 1, it was great.
There's something about 1 I liked, not the story mode, but I'll talk about that in a little bit. Kelsey?
I have not played a campaign.
World War II?
The only one that I've played the story mode on was World War II.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Alright, mine is gonna be shocking, believe it or not. Ghost.
Ghost was a decent one.
It was good. It was short, I won't lie. I beat it in 8 hours. I call that short.
World War II was pretty short, too.
That's fair. But I'm upset because they left you on a big, I'm sorry, I'm saying it early, fucking hangover. Cliffhanger.
Did you get a hangover after?
Afterwards, maybe. Because you play as one guy, but you got a brother, and you're doing missions together. And your brother gets shot, but not killed, and taken away. Game ends.
What?
Yep. And they were planning on Ghost 2, but it didn't sell enough.
That was 15 years ago. Yeah, that's accurate.
Yeah, I literally bought a copy so I could play through it again.
But no, yeah, my favorite, honest to God, which I can get hate for it, but it was just so damn good, is Ghost.
That's a fair one.
Okay. Submissions, and what I mean by that is, so most Call of Duties had zombies.
Mm-hmm.
But there were a few that didn't have zombies, but they had something else. So, like, Modern Warfare 2 had special missions you can do that you unlocked during the campaign. The original Modern Warfare 2. I don't think World War 2 had anything like that. I think it was just campaign.
And then multi.
So
You might not know any of that, babe.
Uh,
besides zombies,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you can
it's
say
just-
zombies. It's fine. And if you got a specific one in mind, say it.
Zombies, specifically Kenobi Toten,
Black Ops One.
yes. But like that specific map is hot. Played the shit out of that map. Yeah.
Mine is a toss-up between 3. It's Black Ops 1 Zombies.
King of the Tartan.
Yep. And then
There's no R.
I can't say it right. Leave me alone.
But anyways, original Modern Warfare 3 Spec Ops.
The survival mode.
Yes,
Yes.
survivable. And then the Alien mode from Ghost.
Yeah. You're getting hate on that one.
I don't
hate
care. I liked it for what it was, but like the main two will either be Black Ops 1 Zombies or Modern Warfare 3 Survival mode.
So I'm gonna go Black Ops 2 Zombies.
Oh, with the transit?
I hated Transit. And I know they're bringing it back. No, when you just stayed on either farm,
Mm-hmm.
which if you stayed on farm, there's no pack-a-punch at all.
Yeah.
Or if you stay at the town, the pack-a-punch is in the dead center of the map,
Yeah.
covered by lava. You gotta hurt yourself to get your pack-a-punch weapon. And me and a buddy of mine, Tyler, different Tyler,
Okay.
we broke it, and there's a video I think on my original channel of us just running around. There was no zombie. Round 19, it was just empty. Eerie. Modern Warfare 3 Survival, original Modern Warfare 3, or I'm gonna say this new Zombies from Black Ops 6,
Yeah, it's decent.
or Cold War Zombies.
I
love Cold War Zombies.
did not get to play.
You own it now, I think.
Yeah.
Follow-up question to that.
Mm-hmm.
Your least favorite?
Ghost.
Because for me, mine, and I don't even know
Or Advanced
what it was
Warfare.
from. It was a copy that my dad had, and all I remember was knife fight, where you go through the different types of weapons. You
That's Gunfight.
gunfight. Yeah, hated that.
I love that.
Because my brother, I would play with my brother and my dad. Man, Sam would just annihilate.
Until I got it.
It's like before I even had the chance to think. It was
I'd say Ghost or Advanced Warfare Zombies. Because in Advanced Warfare Zombies, they had the exosuits as well.
Oh, really? I like I said, I tried Advanced Warfare, and then after that, I dropped COD for a good minute. So.
Sorry, I had to quench my thirst. Favorite multiplayer? Ooh. I'm telling you now, if any of us say this current multiplayer, I'm slapping all of us.
no.
Including myself.
World War II. Purely because fire bullets.
Like I said, so side note, when we played, I would be a cyber class, and she would just set them on fire and send them my way, and just pop. All right, Kyle, you go.
The original Modern Warfare 2. Or Black Ops 1. Because, and I miss this feature so much, the contracts.
Yeah.
And for those that don't know, in Black Ops 1, you had, like nowadays there's challenges and, little shit like that. You had to buy your weapon after you leveled up to get to that, like, unlock it. So, like, say you got the AK-47 at level 50. You had to buy it in-game currency, buy it after you unlocked it. And you would do, like, challenges or contracts. You would buy them for $100, you get $1,000 out of it. Get 5 kills without dying. Do it, you get $1,000, and then you bought your attachments, you bought the guns, you bought your lethals, and your tacticals. I miss that so much. Like, don't get me wrong, if they brought it back, I'd be a little annoyed, but at the same time, I'd be like, holy God, great, I'm home. Chewie, I'm home.
Yeah. No, mine are just toss up between the same two. I don't. It just flowed a lot better and a lot more fun than newer games because everyone wants to try.
Try hard.
Yeah, try hard.
They're
Like,
sweating.
yeah, I'm not trying to be mean, but it's literally. I'm 30 years old, man. I just want to hop on and play a couple matches without a dude being right down my freaking throat as soon as I hop on.
Let's put it like this: they're sweating so bad. They're sweating more than two fat chicks in a car with no AC fighting over the last chicken nugget.
Damn.
Yeah, now that's accurate. As messed up as that comic was, it's accurate. It's like, I don't know, like, before everyone could buy their way to the top, like, that was...
With skins, you get a gun that it's your basic, Krieg C or whatever. That's right, Krieg C.
Yeah.
But it shoots lightning, and for some reason it hits a little harder. It just feels like it hits harder.
Ooh, I got one for both of you. Favorite weapon?
Can we do subclasses? So like assault.
Yeah.
Shotgun with the incendiary bullets.
Right,
If
right,
on,
right.
yeah, if on World War II. Any other game, just like now, I'm very bad. Like, very bad. I don't get to unlock weapons. It's not that bad. So, standard, like machine gun. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever shoots fast, is probably gonna be my favorite pick because my accuracy is dog shit.
I have one, and Kyle, you're gonna feel nostalgic.
Okay, so hold on, because we're just saying one. Let's start with assault rifles.
Assault rifles.
Mm-hmm.
Scar 40.
Same.
Yeah, Scar 40 from MW2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that thing ripped through everything. Most of mine are gonna be from MW2.
Chelsea, you want to chime in on assault rifles or just no?
I only use
Got it.
light machine guns or the shotgun.
So I would be the same, or the Krieg C from the current.
Yep, Krieg.
Or because I have it unlocked, but you don't. I'm sorry. It's called the AMAX. I got it through an event recently, and oh man, that gun rips. Submachine guns, Eric.
Russo.
Mm-hmm.
The 45.
I have two.
I was gonna say it's gonna be either the M45 or it's from the new one. And
SOG.
Yeah.
SOG is one, and then the other one you cannot get it in multiplayer. You could only get it, I think it was Black Ops 2, in a mission where you're the head of security for the Russian president, the AK-74U.
Yep.
It was not available in multiplayer for some reason. God, that gun was fucking.
I want to say shotguns for last because my top gun's in that one.
LMG. Chelsea? Just any?
Yeah, I don't know the names
You're fine.
for any of them.
I was going to say, I don't know. I rarely use them, so I don't know.
Okay, so this is just me thing?
Yes.
RPD from MW2, original.
That's the tripod one, right?
Yes, it
Yep.
can be a tripod, but you can remove that attachment. Or the XMG from this current, or no, the Grim 7 from the current game, which I like. Okay. Marksman rifles.
Marksman?
I think marksman came out in World War II. They're not snipers. Think of them as DMRs, if that helps.
Does not.
Single shots.
No. Because they have a clip.
I'm saying single fire. Not rapid fire.
Right. I've probably used it and didn't like it.
That's fair, okay.
It was and it had an L dash something in it. I can't remember the name of it.
Alright, that's fair.
But it's from I think it was from actually the last Modern Warfare 3.
I have two.
Okay.
One is the Car 98.
I think that, yeah, Car 98.
I use the Car 98 when I play Warzone. It's actually part of my class, my only class that I use.
Yeah.
And then it's in this new game. It's the first marksman rifle,
Mm-hmm.
but I have a attachment for it that makes it full auto.
Nice.
It's great. I love it. Snipers.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mr. Sniper.
The Dragonfly,
Mm-hmm.
and then the single bolt action from MW2,
Mm-hmm.
and in this newest one, it's another bolt action, but I can't remember the name.
I don't like the SVD from this newest one.
Yeah, that's the one. SCD. That's the one I use. So.
I'm gonna go with, I can't remember the name. The last sniper you unlocked in the original Modern Warfare 2.
That's the one. That's the
Yeah.
single bolt. That's what I'm
I
talking
love
about.
that one. And believe it or not, I actually use thermal on that too. I know I give you shit for using.
I was gonna say you give me shit for using thermal.
I have thermal and a heartbeat sensor on it.
Yeah.
And then it's in the new one. It's LD something. It's like the last one you get. And
I think
it's like
that's
a
what I was
variant.
getting my mix or marksman and sniper mixed up. That's the one I was talking about.
All right. I'll save shotguns for the very last one.
Yeah.
Pistols. Any? Doesn't matter.
Deagle. The Deagle. And the
I'm gonna go Magnum.
Yeah.
I like the Magnum. Launchers. You're the one that shoots them at me.
I will fashion RPG if I had a big favorite, but the first one you unlock in the new one.
Yeah, the one that locks on to
Yeah.
vehicles. Yeah, same. Chelsea, you don't care.
You don't use it.
No, I really don't.
Melee's not really important. Knife, sure, whatever.
Skateboard.
Or Kelly sticks. I like those.
Yeah.
Not the shovel?
I have executions with the Kelly sticks. That's why. Shotgun. Chelsea.
I don't know the name, but it's the first one that you unlock in World War II, and you know what? I really like the incendiary class, and
Dragon's Breath, got it.
Yeah, that's
cheese it. Yep.
all I care about.
Eric.
Nostalgia.
Oh
Right.
God.
The model 1887.
Yeah. That's mine.
They have to be akimbo though.
Oh yeah, cause boom boom. We're old. Or I do like the other one, the double barrel one.
Yeah.
I like those too. Or the Maelstrom that's in this current one. It's full auto. That's why I like it.
But yeah, no, just 1887.
Dude.
Which you
Think
the
that's
server is still on.
Yeah, they reignited the original Modern Warfare servers, so you can play 'em. Good luck finding people, but yeah, I think I own Modern Warfare 2,
Yeah.
by the way, and 3.
It's in there.
God, I don't want to say favorite kill streak or score streak. Damn, anybody got any questions? 'Cause
I mean, Killstreak's a good one because there's been so many over the years.
Predator Drone was always my favorite. Not the Archangel. I fucking hate the Archangel.
The actual Predator drone. Yeah.
Yes.
That was a good
I
one.
do like Hellstorm though.
Dogs.
Dogs.
I miss dogs.
Yes.
Oh wow. Woof woof. You know what's even worse is when someone would call in dogs
Mhm.
and I'm playing and my dog is watching.
How do you think I feel with her right there next to
I
me?
would shoot one and he literally, the fuck you just do? I'm sorry, he's gonna kill me. Then let him kill you. All right, I got one more question. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say the AC-12.
Mm-hmm. AC-130. Yep.
Yep.
AC-130 above. Modern Warfare 2. That one mission. Favorite mission.
I know which one you're gonna say. I'm trying. What's your favorite mission?
in World War II.
I'm trying to think.
Any stealth one I think you'd like.
Yeah,
There were one or two.
no, actually, that one with the train
Yeah.
from World War II. I had to replay that one so many times because I could not stealth for the life of me. I did like the we had to drive the Jeep.
You lost me. I hate driving in Call of Duty.
It wasn't my favorite, but I did enjoy that one. I don't know. I think playing as Rousseau, the girl. Yeah. When she's in the. Yeah, I like that one.
I got a couple, and I'm trying to keep you from saying yours. 'Cause I know yours, you sneaky little bastard. But I got a couple. The first one is the first one right after Mason figures out.
The numbers, Mason.
Yeah, that he was hallucinating Reznov or whatever. Reznov. And then going, and this is weird. The newest Modern Warfare, Going Dark.
Oh,
That was a really good one. Alright, tell the people about the Russians.
I wasn't going to say that yet.
Okay.
When says Eric said something, one of my favorite missions, which will not fly nowadays, was no Russian from Modern Warfare 2. Because before Eric assumes I like mass murdering in airports, the challenge was not to kill a civilian. And that's what I would do most of the time.
I just, you were talking about it earlier, and you were giggling. I'm like, oh, please, just go ahead.
There are two others. One's from this current one, and I hated it because it was so damn long. But the one where you find out what the zombie virus is. Like, they actually gave it a name in this new Call of Duty, and that's what I loved so much. And Rose, stop looking at me. Black Ops 2, and you're flying a helicopter. I hated it. But you have all the helicopters around you, and all I could hear is that song from Apocalypse Now, Unfortunate Son or Fortunate Son or whatever.
Son of Fortune.
Yeah, just playing while I'm flying the helicopter the entire time. It wasn't playing, but in my head it was. Do we have anything else?
Favorite. This is the last one. Favorite character out of the entire franchise. Bubble.
Again, the only one
Russo got it.
To. No, actually not. Russo's not my favorite character. I mean, she's my favorite playable character. But my favorite non-playable character was the guy that got shot in World War II, and you have to like pull him to the med. Yeah, I like him.
I have. Go ahead, Eric. With your. I do have one more question.
I was gonna say, you want to take a wild guess on who mine is?
Mason? No, Frank Woods.
Yep, Frank motherfucking Woods.
I don't know why you're censoring yourself. Last one, and then we're done. Favorite moment? No, mine's not no Russian.
No, I know. I'm trying to think. Go ahead then. If you already got them, what it is.
First one, it's not a favorite moment. It just took me by surprise, and it's instilled in my brain. Is when little Susie gets blown up in Modern Warfare 3.
Oh no! Yeah. Oh, why did you have to remind me? The trauma.
For those that don't know, there's a mission in Modern Warfare 3 where you strictly play as a guy filming his wife and daughter. And I talked about it in the video game episode too, where the daughter is walking around and this truck just pulls up next to her. She's all, they're in Paris, and then boom, it blows up.
Yep.
And then putting a bullet in fucking Shepard's head.
Yeah.
That.
Yep. That was gonna be one of mine, and then.
You scratch my back. Oh Lord. Anyways.
But yeah, definitely fucking kill the Shepard because fuck that bastard. And then, and it's more of a shocking moment because I played the campaign for Cold War when he fucking shoots you at the end.
Yeah. Oh, Hudson. Yeah.
Yeah, Hudson's just
Fucking
like,
Hudson.
sorry, kid, and you're like, what?
All right. Kelsey, anything you want to add?
Um,
I'm dying.
I think I don't know if
Sorry.
World
my
War
bad.
II had very many shocking moments for me. Um,
That's fair.
I mean, there wasn't.
No, that's okay. It's just,
Yeah.
all right. Well, I think that about wraps it up.
Mm-hmm.
My question for the folks at home, or if you're on a toilet, or if you're not doing your work like you're supposed to, favorite Call of Duty, if you played it, any Call of Duty, because I know some people don't like Call of Duty.
I was gonna say outside one outro.
Favorite Call of Duty game? What's your favorite like multiplayer
Yeah.
lobby? Is that it? Or
No,
no?
I got
What's
an
yours?
outro. No, I don't get it.